What's up, T-Rex fans? Wanted to give you guys a quick update on the reverse issue. It has been figured out. I took it into the dealer, dropped it off. They called me like an hour later, told me, nope, your reverse is working. I said, that can't be. I ain't had reverse in 2 days. And it felt like the cable was binding. So I knew it wasn't something like in the actual gear thing itself. I felt like there was something going on with the cable not pulling properly. So anyways, I went and picked it up, and I kind of knew that it was gonna go right back to that. Got home, and within an hour, I lost my reverse again. So I did some diddling around on this thing, and with the help of T-Rex and Daytona, we kind of figured out what was going on, and I'm not sure if I need a new cable piece, which I'm gonna show you guys a picture of in this video, or if mine just needs to be adjusted. Anyways, the part that I'm talking about is a gold piece that's on top of the cable, or at the end of the cable that connects to the actual reverse gear. So here's where it is. I'm gonna try to zoom in and show you where my problem piece is, in case anybody else experiences this. So the flashlight's on it. It's a little bit difficult to see. I'm gonna attempt to zoom in here in a second. Bear with me. So, okay, there it is in the middle. So, let me try to zoom in on it so everybody can see it. Okay, so this piece right here in the center, and if you look on the other side, I don't know if it'll zoom in for us here, but that's where the cable goes into the reverse gear, okay? So that end piece right there has a spring on it, and you can just barely tell there's a spring on top of that. But that piece, for some reason, the way I'm fixing my reverse now when it's not working is I just come back here, I take a flathead screwdriver, and I push this towards the other side of the motorcycle. You can kind of see where I've been pushing it. And I pull up on the reverse lever at the same time, then it just clicks back into place. So right now I have reverse. I'm hoping I'm explaining this correctly in case anybody else experiences it, but that's the part of the cable. You take your bag off on this side, driver's side, and you can see where I zoomed in, and that's the end of the cable. There's some type of adjustment that needs to be made, or that end piece needs to be replaced. So I'm gonna go through the back of the bike here to show you guys where that is. And I do have a flashlight on, so hopefully you'll be able to see it. Oh, there it is. Okay, excellent. So you see the spring on the left side there, that gold piece right there, and the cable comes in on the other side right there. So it looks like there's an adjustment there, which I might mess with, because I think what's going on with mine is it's slightly too loose, so it's not pulling hard enough, or that spring is weak. So that's the issue with my reverse, okay? Hopefully I have another update soon, and this will be resolved. Not the biggest deal, because we figured it out, but still pretty annoying. And you know, the few problems, there's been one major problem with this thing, with the brake system, which is fixed, and that's all working great. But the few problems that I've had have come down to just really cheap parts not working on this thing. The gas cap on mine has started acting up again. So I actually ordered a gas cap from T-Rex Daytona Beach. He sells different caps that fit, that are pretty much the caps that came on the old 16 SP, which are much higher quality, because the ones they put on here this time are $20 on Alibaba. And if you look at my other YouTube video, I put a link right to the cap they put on these things. So I think what Campagna needs to do is send all these caps back and give the people the old caps. And that should 100% be free of charge. It should be a recall item, in my opinion, because you can't go anywhere if you can't gas up. And it's just, you know, whoever's bean counting on these things needs to relax a little bit, because you pay this kind of money, you want all quality parts, not just some quality parts. And if it leaves people stranded, you're gonna have some pissed off individuals. So anyways, that's where my reverse problem is. I've also included 0 to 130 video in this. And yes, one of you guys asked, can you shift without the clutch? Absolutely, you can, and you'll see that in the video. I normally do shift by pushing the clutch in. If I'm going hard on it, I occasionally just shift without the clutch, but you could do it either way, and this thing is extremely fast either way. So I'm gonna put that video in here. I'm also gonna include more pictures of the part so you guys can kind of understand the end of that cable and what's going on. And hopefully if this happens to anybody else, You're able to figure this out just like I did and do a temporary fix just like I did until you either can make an adjustment on that, which I will update, or buy that new end piece, which is for sale, by the way. You can buy that end gold piece with the spring on it, which I'm going to show you guys also a picture of at the end of this video. All right, here we go. Here's the rest of it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Any questions, feel free to comment.